Hey folks, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel and a new video. So, a little bit of an update for you. It's time for me to do something a little bit different. The whole purpose of me starting this channel was eventually that, you know, I could go out and buy my dream car. I'm not going to tell you what it is yet, so you'll have to keep watching this series to find out. So, this is the start of a new series that I'm going to be doing with Mrs. Flatcap as well, to sort of get to where we want to be. And it involves something that is hiding in this barn. So yeah, let me talk you through my plans. Yes, it's still around. So, here it is, the Veloster. It's been parked in this, it's been parked in our unit now for a little while, I'll be honest with you. I've still been struggling with what to do with it, to be honest with you. We just don't use it. It's sad really, because it's an awesome little car. And it's, yeah, it's just sit here, not doing anything, gathering dust and seizing up. You can tell actually I haven't been here in quite a long time. The ivy is actually growing through the barn. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, it's been sat in here for a good while now. So, our plan is very simple. Like I said, the reason that I started this YouTube channel was to afford my dream car. This isn't my dream car. It's a very odd and quirky car, and I like it. But yeah, it's not the main reason why. So my plan is to use the Veloster behind me and start trading up to my dream car. So I don't think I'm actually going to tell you until we get there, but this is a good one to start with. Now, still owe a little bit of money on this one, but I actually have somebody who's interested in buying the car anyway, which will give me a good bit of money to start trading up. So yeah, the first thing we need to do is resurrect it. So I don't know, some of you may have seen the video I did on the Veloster a little while ago. To be honest, I have removed a lot of the Veloster content because it just doesn't get any views really, or many views I should say. It does get views, but not many. So the plans are, I know it needs a set of brakes because I've got a warped disc on the front, and the rear discs are quite pitted and worn and stuff, so they need to be changed. The wheels need to be refurbished. I've got a little spot of rust in this wing here, so I need to do something with that. It needs a handbrake cable, aircon needs recharging, etc. And the dust guards around behind the back of the brakes need changing because they've just disintegrated. So yeah, so a few little jobs to do, but nothing that's going to cost me too much money to actually fix. Like I said, it's got 4 good tyres on it as well, like they were changed quite recently. Yeah, and just a general good clean. Like I said, it's been in here for a little while. It's very dusty, it's very grubby, as you can probably see. There's leaves and stuff all over it. So like I said, it has been in here for a while. So what I'm going to do today, first thing I'm going to do is see if it starts. I have got, there's probably jump cables around here somewhere. Alright. Well, it unlocks, so does this mean that it may even start? I don't know. I'll be very surprised if it does. Okay, in this area. I've got ignition. Oh, wow. Wicked. Nice. Well, that was quite a surprise, actually. I didn't think that it was going to start, but it has. That's amazing. Okay, so I'm going to pull it into the middle of the unit so we can have a proper look around it. Alright, so that is the Veloster now in the sort of just out of the way of the wall a little bit, so it is very, very dusty and dirty. Yeah, I need, well, when the Corsa comes in here for the winter, I need to put a cover on it, which I do have. Yeah, so like I said, it's very dirty, so obviously this wheel is quite bad, as you can see. Yeah, I think like when I was moving it, she was a bit hesitant, I think, because there was might have a brake bind somewhere, so I need to look into that as well. But yeah, it's still quite I'm amazed it started as easily as it did, to be honest with you. I was expecting to have to put the jump pack on it to start it, but no, it's yeah, I'm actually quite surprised. So, my plan is to do all the work that it needs to be doing. It needs a few £100 spent on it, I'll be honest with you. Like I said, it's going to have a new set of discs and pads. All the dust guards are going to be changed as well. The handbrake cable, air conditioning needs to be redone. I need to sort out that little rust spot there, so I need to sort that out. And I've also got, there was something else I need to do. Wheel refurb, I know that, and I think that's it. You know, just like things, just like greasing the window runners and things like that, because you know it's getting on a little bit now, and obviously it needs a little bit of TLC. So the car will have a full service as well. So I'm going to price everything up and do, like I said, you know, a proper sort of start to finish video with each car that we do, because we're not going to be doing this with one car. We're going to be doing, I'd say, quite a few to trade up to what we want. But our dream car is not massive. Well, say it's not massive. It's not massively expensive, but yeah, it's going to take a few trades for us to actually go and do this. So if you've got, you know, a car that, you know, you'd like to see us do on the channel as part of our trade up series, please let us know in the comments. So like I said, show season is now coming to an end, so we need to figure out what we're going to do over the coming winter and things like that. And I think something like this, like, you know, trading up, and so I'm actually quite a beginner in this sort of thing. I can do basic stuff, but I will be learning some new things along the way as well. Like, I've never done a wheel refurb, not a proper one anyway, so that'll be something that obviously will be new for me on this car especially. Yeah, I'm not sure whether to keep the wheels black, or originally the wheels would have been silver on the car, so I don't know if I should stay black or go back to silver. Any opinions, you feel free to drop it in the comments below. So yeah, that is my plan for this winter. My plan for this winter is to start a trading up mission. I don't think I'm going to get there by spring, I don't think, but I think for the amount of cars, I mean, could we do it with 10 cars? I don't know, possibly. We'll have to see. It just depends on, you know what we sort of buy and what we look out for and things like that. So yeah, but potentially the Veloster has a new home already. So obviously, if I do decide that, or if the person that's interested decides that it's not for them, then I will, you know, of course, list it and obviously let you guys know that it's for sale and what I'm selling it for. So I think I could probably, these are sort of selling between sort of 2,500 and 3,000 at the moment. So yeah, I mean, it's quite a low mileage car. I mean, it's got 72,000 miles on it. It's got good service history. It'll be serviced and MOT ready. It'll come with 12 months MOT as well. Because I think one of my first things that I'm going to do is actually put it in for an MOT to make sure it doesn't need anything else that I've overlooked or that I'm aware of. So yeah, that is my plan. So I'm hoping that every week over the winter I will have a video on the channel for either trading up, or I'm still going to try and do a couple of meets over the winter. There is limited car meets and things like that over the winter. There is some local ones. We may go back to Haynes, we're not sure yet. Still a little bit of a grey area on that at the moment, so we will have to see what winter brings. But for now, I just can't believe it started. I'll be honest, I cannot believe it started. No, I'm pleased that it started. Like I said, it's been the most reliable car that I've ever owned, or one of the most reliable cars that I've ever owned. The other one is the other side of the wall, which is our other Hyundai. So yeah, they are really good, reliable cars, and it'll make a good, reliable car to somebody. It's dependable, and you know, that's, you know, for some of us, that's what we need. So if you want to see how our trading up to our dream machine goes, remember to subscribe and keep up to date with, you know, all the little updates. I'll post updates and things like that. I should really do more with the community posts, really, on YouTube and stuff like that. But I will be posting on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, all the usual business. So yeah, once we've got the Hyundai sold and that, we will be obviously looking to buy another car, or, you know, if someone gets, you know, someone part exchange it, we can use that to trade up and stuff like that, and, you know, build up a good kitty pot for, you know, our dream car. So guys, thank you very much for watching, and like I said, you know, if you're interested in this sort of content, remember to subscribe. I'm looking forward to the journey, and I hope you will be too. Thank you very much. Catch you on the next one. Ta-da.